Hi beautiful soul family of Mystic Crab. This is Sudipta the Mystic Crab. I'm here with your Sun, Moon, Venus rising readings for the month of June. Let's see what this month holds for us. Thank you for joining, subscribing to my channel, commenting, liking the videos. Please continue doing that. That really helps me and the channel grow so that I can share the divinely channeled messages with you guys and share everything that cosmically is happening with you so that you are empowered at each and every moment of your life, knowing what is next for you and how you can align with that energy for yourself. All right, so check out your Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Also, this is going to be a general reading, so please take the messages that resonate with you. For your personal reading, the details are below in the description box. You can email me or you can go to the website and find all the details to book your readings with me. I'll be more than happy to help you with your personal situation. Okay, that being said, let's see what we are having in this month of June. So moving from May to June, we are in the energy of the eclipse, the full moon lunar eclipse that we have had in Sagittarius on the 26th. So there's a lot of past karmic releases, cycles which are ending, and we are moving into a newer cycle. So on the 10th of June we have a annular solar eclipse. So that's where the gateway opens, where you enter into the light period. So here you exited and there you are entering into the next phase. Okay, that's what's happening. 29th of May, we have entered Mercury retrograde. It's going to last until the 22nd of June, but the shadow energy lasts until the 7th of July. So, communication going on and off, stuff like that. So please watch my Mercury retrograde video to get some more insight on what you can do and what you cannot do during this time, so that you are aligned with the universe and take the path of least resistance for yourself. Also, June is the month of summer solstice, so we are officially moving into the summer season. And as we move into the Gemini and Cancerian energy, there are a lot of changes which are coming during these two seasonal changes that we are going through as we move into the summer season officially. Okay, so there are these cosmic gateways which are opening up in June, so expect a lot of changes. Also, on 23rd of May, Saturn has gone into a retrograde. So Saturn is the lord of karma. So there you go. Whatever was due to you is going to come back to you in like full return, with full returns in the next 5 months. So June is the time where things are going to start showing up. But the Mercury retrograde energy can somewhere get those blinders on you, which may cause some kind of biases based on your previous experiences, and that's why you need to clear your energy. Try to stay as grounded as you can. Meditate, stay connected to yourself, breathe in, breathe out. Do a lot of breathing exercises. That's how you can get through this entire period, because there's a lot coming in for all of us. Let's get through it by breathing, because that is how if I can get the words right out. So that's how Pran flows through our body, the life force. Okay, so let's not forget to breathe. That's the least that we can do for ourselves. Okay, so now without any further delay, let's get into your zodiac reading. So check out your Sun, Moon, Venus. You can check out all the three. And these are timeless messages. So sometimes what I'm saying now might not connect with you right now. This may have happened for you, or it might be coming for you. Okay, so take it with a grain of salt. That's what I would say. And for personal readings, like I said, find the details below. Hi Libra, let's see what this month of June is bringing for you guys. What do we need to know for Libra for this month of June? Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So I feel with this new moon shift that we are gonna have, with this new moon's energy around the 10th, the Leo is the fire energy. So with that solar eclipse around that new moon, there are going to be some shifts in your life, Libra. What you need to do is stay grounded, stay connected to yourself. Confidence is the key to your success. Be confident of who you are. Don't try to constantly, shift gears and try to fit in, be somebody who you are not. You are absolutely who you are supposed to be. Be happy with where you are in your life. It may not seem perfect, it may not seem like that's where you mentally want to be. That's all right, but be grateful for where you are at this time. That is going to give you a lot of energy for what is coming next, because I feel there's a major shift coming for you with this fiery energy. There's a shift coming, something which is your passion project that is going to come into this reality. So before that, you need to first be connected to yourself and be ready to receive it with gratitude. First and foremost, you need to be grateful for yourself to be who you are. Okay, let's get some energy cards. Let's see what's happening with Libra during the month of June. Work on your sacral chakra and your solar plex chakra. That's going to help boost your confidence, Libra. Happy family. Some of you may not be feeling fulfilled in the family or familial situation that you are in. It may not feel like that is enough or that's what you want, but it's like Spirit is asking you to re-look at it. Give it another look. Is it what you are telling yourself which is making you feel uncomfortable, or is that the fact? So, it's telling you to reassess it, because you have the perfect family situation right now. What you have right now is what is required in this time and now. It may not be something which is fulfilling you, which is a different thing. And for that, you first need to be confident in yourself to be able to change it. But before that, if you constantly keep on cribbing about something whereas you're not doing anything about it, it's not going to change for you itself. Okay, so confidence is the key. You have to be confident in yourself. Happy family is happening. Romance is opening up for you. So whoever is looking for love, it starts with yourself. As you give love to yourself, you start attracting that kind of love towards you. I see caring connections coming up for you. So I feel it's all about like harmony, friendship, family, that during this month of June for Libra. And there's like adjacent possibilities. It's just like, what you perceive a family to look like, or a situation to look like, or a relation to look like, it's not always like that. You need to shift your perspective. But how will you shift your perspective if you do not know who you are? If you're not comfortable in your skin, you will try to constantly sway and try to fit in. But when you are standing your ground, it's easier for you to understand different perspectives, different ways of being without completely changing yourself. You still are you, but your perception has shifted. That's why the experience that you're having with your external reality, that also shifts. So that is something I feel is important for you during this month of June. Okay, so I feel this month of June is bringing partnership for Libra, and this could also mean partnership with work. So it could be romance, familial partnership for some of you, and for some of you this could also mean business, work, something that you've been wanting to work on, two people coming together to take it to the next level. Okay, something like that, starting a family business, or something which is going to last for a long time, right? That's what I'm getting. Let's get a message from Spirit for the month of June for Libra. I feel you're dazed out. I feel you're like overworked. You've been overthinking, Libra, for some reason. Stop doing that. I feel like a little lightheaded, and that's happening because of, that overthinking. Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, They are being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. You need to be confident. You need to be more connected to yourself, because when you're connected to yourself, you are in a better place to observe what's happening around you. Spirit world is constantly trying to connect with you, but are you connected to yourself to be able to connect to everything else which is trying to connect with you? Were you able to observe that time change, the synchronicity in the time? It's like the 1111s, the 111s, 222s, 555s, 333s. That's happening all the time, but did it catch your eye? And if it did, what did you do about it? Those are the ways spirit world talks to us. Finding feathers, finding coins, seeing butterflies. There's more. Spirit is in everything. You are spirit. Spirit is always present around you, but are you ready to feel the presence of spirit and the nudges that they are giving us? I feel for some of you, there are like these ancestors of your spirit guides who are trying to hold you and tell you that, listen, we are here, you're not alone. Be comfortable with yourself. You'll be able to get through whatever you're struggling with right now easily when you are you. When you're trying to be someone else, you don't really know what's going on in their mind. Externally, you're trying to be like them, but you'll not be able to pull out the act for a very long time, because you don't know how they process or think through things. So make this experience as unique as your own being. You are unique, so is your circumstance, so is your story, so are your past experiences, and so is going to be the solution to whatever you're going through. So have faith in yourself. Be confident. It is going to really help you get through this, because there's a new change happening for all of us collectively. It is happening, Libra. It is happening. Believe in that. It is happening on a galactic planetary level, okay? So you will also be a part of it. But what you can do is stay more connected in yourself, more balanced with yourself, and it's going to make this easier for you. Let's get a message from the Work Your Life Wow. Just give me a second. Starseed, what lights you up, Libra? Some of you are star seeds, Libra. You have to find your connection with yourself to figure out what lights up your soul. What is it that you're truly passionate about? What brings that twinkle in your eyes, you know, when you just think about that topic or that book or that thing? What is it? Find that spark and follow it through. That's where your reality lies. That's where it may seem unique and weird to some people, but that's okay. That's the essence of you. That's the uniqueness you bring to this reality. Okay? So don't take away your uniqueness by trying to be someone else. Be exactly who you are. It's going to make things easier. You are a starseed, remember that. You are here for a purpose. Try to figure it out by being yourself. It's going to become easier for you. Alright, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and peace. Bye. Namaste.